One sunny afternoon at the old countryside house, Tom the cat was lounging on the porch, lazily watching butterflies flutter past. Inside, Jerry the mouse peeked from his little hole in the wall, nibbling on a piece of cheese. Everything was calm until a soft quacking echoed through the garden. Out from the bushes waddled a small, yellow duckling. Her feathers were a bit messy, and her wings too small to fly. She had gotten separated from her family during a storm and now wandered alone, eyes wide with fear and sadness. Jerry noticed her first. He climbed up a flower pot and called gently, "Hey there, are you lost?" The duckling looked at him with watery eyes. "Yes, and I'm ugly. That's why they left me." Jerry's heart sank. "Ugly, no way. You're adorable." She shook her head. "My feathers are patchy, and I can't swim well. No one wants me." Before Jerry could comfort her, Tom's nose twitched. He caught the scent of something feathery and delicious. He peeked from behind a bush and saw the duckling alone, vulnerable, and just the right size for a snack. With a silent pounce, Tom lunged, but Jerry was faster. He grabbed a spoon from the kitchen and smacked Tom on the nose. "Back off, furball!" Tom yowled, and the duckling squealed in fear. She ran, and Jerry ran after her, dodging Tom's furious swipes. From then on, it was a wild game of cat and mouse and duck. Every day, Tom schemed to catch the duckling. He set traps, disguised himself as a friendly animal, and even tried to use a rubber duck decoy. But Jerry was always one step ahead, disarming traps, sabotaging disguises, and using every trick in the book to protect the little duckling. Meanwhile, Jerry did more than defend her. He taught her how to paddle in the bird bath, how to groom her feathers, and how to quack with confidence. "You shine in your own way," Jerry said. "You don't need to look like anyone else." The duckling began to smile more, waddle with pride, and flap her tiny wings with joy. She still missed her family, but with Jerry by her side, she felt a little less alone. One evening, Jerry heard faint quacking in the distance. He climbed to the roof and saw a family of ducks circling the nearby pond. "It's your family!" he cried. Tom, still hiding behind a bush, heard it too. He smirked and sprinted toward the duckling for one last attempt. Jerry threw himself in front of her. "Run to the pond! I'll stop him!" The duckling ran as fast as her little feet could carry her, while Jerry jumped on Tom's head, pulling his whiskers and tying his tail to a garden rake. Tom tumbled into a muddy flower bed with a loud splat. At the edge of the pond, the duckling hesitated. But then, she heard her mother's familiar quack. "Darling! You're safe!" Her family rushed to her, hugging her with wings and joyful honks. "We've been searching everywhere for you. But I thought I wasn't pretty enough to be with you." Her mother smiled. "You're the most beautiful duckling to us, not because of how you look but because you're you." Jerry watched from a distance, smiling warmly. The duckling turned and called, "Jerry, come meet my family." Jerry waved shyly, and the whole duck family cheered. Tom, still stuck in the flower bed, groaned in defeat. And as the sun set over the pond, the little duckling once sad and lost was now home, loved, and confident in her own feathers. All thanks to a tiny mouse with a big heart.